Dangling it in my face.
Listen.
Pause.
You're the one who opened your mouth. Right.
Pause.
We'll just
Pause. Pause. You freaky frog. Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here with my lovely wife. It's just Alex.
Hey y'all.
Hey man, I know we ain't been here in a couple days. That's because we had that amazing concert. Everything was blessed and went according to how we needed it to go. So we thank y'all for all the support for those that showed up. Anyway, it's back to business. We gotta get back to doing what we do best, alright?
Thank y'all for holding it down while we was gone.
Yep. Alright, y'all, let's do it. Arlette dropped. Let's get it done.
BM Production.
Welcome to Sneakerheads.
Okay.
Little lounge, okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Look, why is Capri on the date?
Eric.
She ain't got no babysitter.
Eric, you just heated me up, dog. Maybe this was recorded after the right after
Them matching.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna let that pass because you just heated me up, dog. Why is the dog going on a dinner date? My gosh,
It's not hygienic.
it's not hygienic at all. And your dog is not gonna be, man. All right, we already starting off on. All right.
She's a well-behaved dog.
She is, but bro, this is a dinner date, dog. The dog gonna sit in the booth?
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm excellent. How are you?
I'm doing very good, thank you.
Why are you whispering?
Am I whispering?
Feels like it.
Okay.
I'm so close to you, but I can't hear anything.
You know,
Oh, this is about to be awkward. This is about to be
Oh
awkward.
my gosh. I hear you whispering. Why are you talking so loud that I'm whispering? What's going on?
Oh,
She's trying to set the mood, bro.
now you're whispering.
Is that a whisper?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So,
How'd you feel last night?
good.
After everything, you
I
went
was
back
very happy, but I was also very tired.
So you went to your Airbnb and just went to sleep?
Oh yeah, I was out.
Yeah,
What about you?
I went, same. I tried to order food, and then halfway through, I just forgot about the order. I was very tired.
So you didn't even get to eat?
No.
Oh, okay. So you're
Yeah. I'm very
you're
hungry.
Very hungry.
Yeah, do you know what you want?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what?
I'm probably gonna have the salmon with the rice and peas.
Okay. I'm gonna have all the chickens. Every chicken here on the
Okay.
menu. Yeah. So I'm into it.
Big bites. Okay.
Do you think that my voice is too low?
Well,
What are
you
we
kind of
doing?
said that I was whispering, but
Yeah.
What the freak are we doing? Y'all didn't come with no flashcards, no Quizlet questions. This date is somebody talking about somebody because when you film people, it sounds performative. They ain't that they performing very well. What is
what
happening?
the freak is happening?
Yeah, you
maybe
better-
it's me
Is
making you whisper.
this more of like the speed that you want to?
Yeah, that sounds
level.
good. Yeah, I can match.
All right. Just want to make sure I'm not overbearing
No,
or underbearing.
no, it sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of music do you listen to?
All right, now we're getting
I
somewhere.
listen to all different types of music. Like I don't really have a specific genre.
Yeah.
I think I won't listen to like hard metal, like screamo music. I won't listen to that.
Okay.
But then if there's a good one, then there's a chance that I might. But I haven't heard one yet
Yeah.
that's pleasing to my ears. So, but I listen to all different kinds of music. What about
Okay.
you?
Well, recently I've been bumping this jam. It's called Selfie.
I know he did not just plug the shit. Hit the button. Hit the freaking button. We ain't even got a button for shameless plug, but hit one. You know what? what? I'm
Yo,
not
what?
about to play.
Yo, what are we doing, bro?
I'm
Because
not
like,
about to play with them.
it's because you shouldn't do dates like.
But this is what the people was asking for.
This is what y'all was asking for, though. But I bet you the comments that switched up. I'm not sure if I'm keeping the camera on the first date. Keeping the relationships off cameras for the best. Bringing your dog on a date is absolutely crazy. This is weird. This is a weird concept. Not everything needs to be on social media. So it's like, I don't know, man.
This artist named BM.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I know that song.
Yeah. Mannequin and a selfie.
Oh,
Heard it?
yeah, I have heard that song.
That's the one.
Also, yeah, every morning I wake up, I listen to Burna Boy.
Okay.
Andy Grammer. Do you know who Andy Grammer is?
I don't know who
Okay.
that is. Where are they from?
He is from Southern California, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, you gotta keep your head up.
Oh, yeah, I know that
Oh,
song.
that's a good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So I feel like it just gets me like pumped, ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah. In the evening, I like the by Burna Boy. Like yeah.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Man, you are missing out. You need to
Yeah.
upgrade your music game.
Yeah, I don't really like listening to music that much. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't like to listen to music that much?
I prefer like more silence and like I will listen to music. Like don't get
Okay.
me wrong, but it's like I don't think I've listened to music my whole time here except for like at the gym. I
Yeah.
heard a good song.
Okay. Do you run? What do you
mean?
What do you do? Like for peaceful moments, I suppose. Like to think. Yoga.
To think?
Yeah.
What's your peace?
I think, and now this kind of like knocks out my statement about not listening to music, but I do like to do karaoke a little bit.
Say less. All right, what's your go-to karaoke song?
My go-to karaoke, I like Beyonce.
Girl, you done lost me. Eric, get
No, stop.
not the Beyonce.
Hey, man. We not going to war with the beehives off of a 4-minute clip, man. keep it kosher. But is like a clown gonna come out in the video and like, did y'all film the entire? Oh, so we gonna watch them eat and all that? Hey, I ain't gonna.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do all that.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes, but
Which one? Like, what's the default when you're like karaoke?
Dangerously in Love.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me hear it. Are you a good singer?
I think low key.
You led me to believe that you had some singing ability.
Low key, I can sing a little bit, like not that good. That's like one of my secrets is I can sing a little bit.
Okay.
But
See,
I'm a little bit nervous.
But
I don't know.
the beauty of karaoke is that the worse off you are, the better you are.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I like karaoke, is because like no one has an excuse because you don't have to be a good singer.
Right. Yeah. So that's kind of like resets my. Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna grab your water. Just give me 1 second.
Thank you.
where the ice at?
So like, I think like when I'm feeling
Giving
a little
people
bit
warm
overwhelmed
drinks?
and like what's something I would go to is like, there's
Thank
this
you.
little app on the phone where you can sing by yourself a song with an instrumental, or you can sing with someone. And what
Musically?
about you? What do you do to kind of?
Does that still exist?
Hey, bro.
I had an uncle.
I don't think we can save this video. There ain't nothing to talk about. Okay?
It's just it's awkward.
Hey, man. Hey, look, bro. We gonna drop something else. I'm gonna drop this so y'all can see we at least tried. But like,
5 minutes.
hey, man. This gonna just have to be something to hold y'all over until we drop the next video. But it's like, I don't know if something happens interesting in the video. Let's skim around, man.
Bad, maybe I'm like moving too fast,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, I had some time to think about it. I talked with some family members.
I'm sorry, brother. It's just like, wait, that sounds like something juicy you need to hear?
It wasn't juicy.
Oh, my fault. Hey, gang. All right, man. Hey. Shout out to Arlette and them.
It's cringy.
At this point, I might as well listen to Hubert. And then people, y'all in these comments going, ham. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe we gonna stay. Hold on. Somebody timestamp some. We gonna go off of the timestamps in this mug. Hold on.
With me for.
Hold on.
I went to Poland.
Okay. Hold on, yo. We go. Hold on. We ain't
you know,
done yet.
My
Hold
last official girlfriend, which was like 7 years ago. Yeah, she was Polish. So I went to Poland, you know, to stay with her for a bit. Then she came to stay with me for like a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was great.
For you?
She loved the Food Channel, Food Network,
Mm-hmm.
and she just liked to cook stuff. So that was probably like the year where I ate the absolute best of all my life, because she was always just like, oh, I just saw this thing on Food Network, and so I was the one trying all the food. So for me, that was good, because you know, like I feel like when someone like makes food for you, like when a girl really like makes food for you and like goes, you know, I feel like there's like love added to it. So for me, that was kind of how I felt connected.
Okay.
And she wouldn't let me like wash the dishes. She really just like would bring it, you know what I mean? So it just felt very, and this was like every day, because she was just obsessed with cooking. So yeah.
She don't like that. He didn't like that.
Chicken and waffles. And then we got the salmon. So
Okay, thank you.
I'll take those menus out of your plate.
This looks really
No.
good. Thank you.
Now, I have a rule when we get food. If I get my food first, I do not eat unless I split my plate with Alex, or I don't eat until Alex gets her plate. Because I feel like that's like, now if she gets her food, she'll do the same, but I prefer, as a man, this is just me, I don't know if I'm weird for it, but as a man, I don't like eating until I know my wife has started to eat. If she doesn't start eating, I won't touch nothing on the plate.
That is true. I know you lying.
Thank you.
Salmon is expensive, and that's all she gets.
That's all she
You
got for
guys
this.
need anything right now?
Now we're good.
No, thank you.
I'll be back to check on you.
All
All
right.
right. All right. Before I continue my story, first order of business is we must pray.
Okay.
All right.
Would you like to pray, or would you like me to?
You can go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for our meeting. Thank you for the trip here.
Touch me,
Thank you
camera.
for everything that you continue to do for us. Thank you for the opportunities that you open the doors. Thank you for the show and the producers and everyone involved. I pray that you bless this food in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
All right, there we go. I ain't gonna lie, the food
So
do look.
yeah, she was really
It
good
look.
at
The chicken and
Just-
waffles are good.
caring. And I think that was that was maybe what ruined relationships for me, because I haven't met someone as caring since then. And I've always tried to, I don't like to compare, but I do compare, unfortunately.
Whoa, buddy boy, that is not a good thing. That is not a good thing. I'm glad we went to the middle, because let's get to the real problem here, because that right there, you shouldn't be comparing anybody to anybody.
Yeah, especially because that person that you're comparing them to, you no longer have in your life like that
Exactly.
anymore. So it's just like you're creating a standard or expectation on people or on other women to emulate this other woman that they know nothing about.
You know, like I'd be on my computer for like 4 or 5 hours, and she would just come in and just drop a cup there for me, like, you know, just to make sure that I was drinking. And those are things that I wouldn't even consider on my own. Like, I wouldn't think to take a break and go, you know what I mean? So it just was nice that she would pay attention to all these things and kind of insert herself, but not too much. Just like, you know, drop in and she'd let me work. And if she needed my time, she would like ask, hey, what time are you going to be free, so then we can talk, or so that, you know, whatever like that. So it was really cool. And I
Hey, this is not first date worthy conversation, dog. Like, maybe this was asked or this was what led up to it, but like, because we did skip, so I'm gonna give it the grace. But you're with a new woman and you're talking about how good the previous woman was.
And he ain't stopped. He has not stopped.
And she look at her face. She is not jacking that, dog.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I really admired her way of handling arguments, because I felt like we never got to like yell at each other or nothing like that, you know. So
Yeah, how'd y'all break
in
up?
that way, that was a good relationship for me. But I think that it made things, you know, I'm gonna use my hand.
Did he just try to use a fork for chicken? Yo, what the freak going on, man? What am I watching, yo?
Yeah, it made things just smooth. But unfortunately, it happened when my dad passed away.
What is
So
going on?
I wasn't really in a good mental space.
Okay, did she?
Let him vent. Let him vent.
And at the end of the year, you know, it's like it was either her passport, her visa was expiring, and she had to go back. So we just made a decision to end it there. Well, I was under the illusion that I would easily find someone else like that. Not like that, but you know, someone that caring. Yeah. So that's kind of why I've been.
In her
mostly
mind
single.
right now, all she's thinking about is one, you just gave her a long list of things she gotta match or live up to.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it's just like, oh my gosh, man. Yo.
So
So long.
I'm interested to know, why didn't you try to make it work even though her visa is expiring? I feel like that
Because
was something that you guys already
I was
overcame.
mourning still.
Oh,
My
okay.
dad and I were very close as adults. I'm so hungry.
It's okay, please eat.
Gotta get you one of these. Chicken salad from Superior. Gotta get you one of these. To the subscribers that have I can't remember the condition, but just mute. Mute when he starts eating.
Oh yeah.
Mute when he starts eating. I'm sorry.
Oh, I see. No, that makes sense.
So, you know, I moved to Nigeria as a teenager, and I didn't grow up with my dad. Thank you. My dad lived in America, and they had a kind of
What's
an
she doing with
agreement
the
with
food?
my dad and my mom. So my dad would come visit in periods of
with it.
time when I was out of school. I went to boarding school.
Listening.
My apologies for talking with my mouth, but hey. Have you ever watched an African person eat food? Because you know we eat with our hands and stuff. I have a lot of American friends, and they really get thrown off when they see me eating chicken. Because it depends on.
If you knew you eat chicken in a way that makes people feel uncomfortable or thrown off,
Why did you order?
why did you order chicken on your first date?
I got you a chicken salad.
On what part of Africa you're from. There's certain. If you're from like Southern Africa, you might eat the chicken, and you might still see like a little bit of like flesh.
Thank you.
You might see a little bit of flesh on the ends. But if you're from like West Africa, depends on where. But like Ghanaians, they'll eat it and like they'll eat that flesh on the end of the bone. But like Nigerians would just eat the whole chicken and the bone.
Oh, wow.
Like when my mom eats chicken, she literally will just eat and
Just bite into it.
yeah, there's nothing left. They suck in the bone marrow and everything.
Y'all be careful eating chicken like that. You can choke on the bone. Assuming if you eat chicken like that. Ain't nothing wrong if you do. You pay good money for it. Expensive.
I feel like this is like a punishment video for us being gone for 2 days.
I
Is it? This is a punishment video. Is this a humiliation ritual? What's going on?
Eric, you
Yo,
I'm Eric.
gang, it's time to start letting her talk more, bruh.
It's a little bit crazy.
Oh, he ate the
My
bone.
son's dad
just told you he
is
would.
Christian, so
Okay, it's her
they
turn to
eat
talk.
like that too,
Yeah.
like where they eat the whole bone.
Yeah, fast forward to all that. Man, I got you.
Usually, like light. I'm not like a heavy eater.
Okay.
Yeah.
She eats
Be
so
healthy.
poised.
You're healthy?
Yeah, I'm pretty healthy.
That's good.
I mean, I wouldn't say like not eating is a healthy choice, but I'm just saying when I do eat, it's
You're choosing healthy things.
yeah.
Well. Is there anything you don't eat? Like, are you allergic to anything or? Huh? No.
Bro, this is like 2 pieces of bread just on a counter next to each other. And they're both just standing up and you're just waiting to see which one just falls over. And because there's no airflow or anything in the room, the breads are just stagnant, bro. And it's just like, I'm waiting for the cameraman to go to the side and push one or something. Like, it's just...
Okay.
I feel like... and I'm not trying to talk over them, but I just like, my brain is going, this is not entertaining. Like, you got to do something. Like, and I don't know what to do.
I think what would probably make the date like a good like time, not a time breaker, but like what's some things called like icebreakers. They probably should have like
Had cue cards or something.
had like a couples game that they could have played and they could have asked each other questions. That way they constantly stay on topic with something and they get a certain amount of time until they have to pull the next card.
I think also they should have had more people in there because the background chatter and the hustle and bustle of the restaurant can create an ambiance that people can get comfortable. But you're in an empty restaurant with nobody around, with just you and that person and a camera guy. That's it. Like, so there's no way for engaging conversation to, start. Because a lot of times when we go out to eat, the funniest part about our date be that we saw somebody do something while we were eating, and then we just start laughing about it, and we laugh about it for like 30 minutes. Like, it's just like, I don't know, bro.
Allergies.
I don't have allergies. My son does have allergies, so
What is he allergic to?
a lot.
Poor thing.
Milk. I mean, milk is like kind of fading. That allergy is fading, I can tell. But nuts, fish, sesame,
Okay.
eggs, peanut butter.
Dang.
This kid got nerfed.
A lot of things.
Yeah. He's also very particular. So he does take a lot of vitamins in because he doesn't like a lot of stuff that I cook. And he eats a lot of fruit. Potatoes.
She
Fruit
looking at
and
him eat this
potatoes are his
chicken.
go-to. He does like...
That's
he does
another
like-
thing. That's another thing. When I go out to eat, as soon as my wife looks at the plate twice, that's my cue of... Actually, I don't even think I got to tell you that. No, I just tell you now. Whatever you want, just take it.
Yeah, just share it.
Yeah, because I realized the best part about when you go out to eat with like your significant other is you're gonna get something that you like and she's gonna get something that she likes, but y'all are around each other so much that I start liking stuff that she likes.
Yeah.
So that's just we both get to split the meal basically. So I'll be sitting there like, hey babe, I got extra piece of chicken. You want that? She'll take it. She like, babe, you want this rice? I'll take it. And that's the fun part. The fun part is just sharing each other's food.
Eric's plate don't even... Where the waffle at?
He threw the bones on top of the waffle. That's another thing I can't stand when people do. Bro, when y'all eat the chicken bones, take that napkin and put the chicken bones to the side of the napkin, bro. Because now you just, it's just, I'm thinking.
Peas too, so...
He can't even grab it. He can't even grab it.
Another napkin.
Listen, I'm just eating how I eat. All right, it's time to get into the waffles.
Where are they?
You want to try?
She probably wanted to try some of that chicken, Eric. She probably wanted to try some. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, dating 101 dudes. I know y'all see the memes where it'd be the girl like, oh, you want to try some of mine? Listen, men, just let them try your food. Just let them try it. I promise you, it will go way better than you think. Bro, when I get drinks, if my drink look, I have a thing. If my food just looks better than my wife's, I'll just tell her like, "Hey, you want to switch?" Because I know her. She's an aesthetic type of person. So if her plate come out looking sloppy and my plate come out looking clean, it's gonna bug her the rest of the date, man. So what I'll be doing, I'll be like, "Hey, here, take mine real quick. I don't even like that." I'll be trying to give it.
Nah, they be teeing me up because I'll order something basic, and I'll be sitting there waiting forever. I'm like, dude, every time we go, so this is why I don't like going nowhere. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started. Restaurants don't deserve my money.
It has chocolate on it,
You better give her a big piece.
which I love.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
You're giving me that big bite.
You think this is big?
Yeah, but cut that in half.
Oh, you got Eric. What?
Some of y'all, man, y'all need dating advice, dog.
He ain't even been paying this. She's been eating small bites of her food. I'm pretty sure it's cold by now. It's 20 minutes in, and she hasn't even touched half of her salmon.
Okay, thank you for my little. Can you put some chocolate on
Are you
it?
on chocolate?
Yeah. That's not
This is not chocolate?
Oh my gosh, bro. What is happening?
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, is that good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
If you take,
First, okay. It's good, right?
yeah, give her some more.
See, when I eat, I go for speed. So I'm not trying to like baby the food. I just want to, because it's going to get cold, like if it was hot or something, you know?
It's not going nowhere.
I'm just trying to get
It's
in
not,
there.
but you know.
And then she's on camera. She trying to keep it together because she knows she on camera. She not trying to look sloppy. That's what I'm saying. Like if y'all gonna do the camera, y'all should have had like the little hidden camera shots.
Yeah.
That way she can be more comfortable. But because she know, why are you worried about your lipstick? You eating salmon, like.
Eat it and get back to work.
Okay.
But
This is not
that's
working.
not to say you need to rush your food.
No, I mean, when you're done, I'll be done.
Yeah. Do you hate it in movies when people feed each other?
Yes.
You don't? I hate it. I feel like every movie does it to insinuate that they're being romantic. Yeah. Like I do it I'm not trying to be romantic is what I'm saying. Like I don't want you to think that this is just what I would do normally. So it's just normal. So I'm not being romantical.
Talking with his hands too much.
Try it. Oh, you have something in there. Okay.
Eric.
Okay. Hold on.
You like this little dangly piece, right?
There you go. Nah, I'm giving him pointers for that. Feed your girl.
What did he just give her?
He gave her it's like a steak in a salad or some type of
Oh.
meat cutlet in a salad.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, feed your woman, man. Feed her. It makes the day go by way smoother.
Nah, just put it on my plate.
Yeah, because
Don't feed me. I feed myself.
Why did you choose to eat that little dangly piece like that?
There's nothing
You're not
happening.
helping.
Edges are cute.
You're dangling it in my face.
Listen,
Pause.
You're the one who opened your mouth. All right.
Pause.
We'll just
Pause. Pause. You freaky frog.
Why?
What did I? How did I eat it?
I don't know, but it just
I was trying not to like use my tongue.
that's the direction I was.
Was that? Did I do that?
It might look weird, yeah.
So you mentioned something at our little 5-minute date.
Before you say something, you ate all of that food.
Yeah, I was hungry.
That's pure madness. I'm impressed.
Are y'all eating off of somebody's
Sorry,
fork you
keep
just
going.
made?
You were saying.
I ain't doing it.
All I know is before that camera cut, she had a full salmon and everything. Did BM and somebody in the back come and slap the steak up off the mud?
Nah, them little bites last a long way.
Something in our 5-minute speed date about Oh, actually, it wasn't in our 5-minute speed date. It was a question that you asked about how do I feel about sending children to your country to go to school, was it?
School, like I mean, yeah, just when they're young, the formative years, just because you know that's the age where you can really
Absorb the
learn
most.
culture, language, like multiple languages and stuff. Yeah.
So what does that look like? Like, are you saying like send him there alone? Are
No.
we going there with him? Like,
Any option.
or
Like my mom lives there. I have some businesses that I would like to open there as well. And I would like to be able to spend summers there and just be closer to home now that my mom's getting a bit older. So, and I want her to be, because she'll be the most influential in terms of like the culture and stuff. So I just don't want to miss out on that.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Mentioning your mom, you said something like about how she was kind of like wanting you to have kids and stuff like that. You said she's very traditional. What other characteristics, like give me like maybe 5 characteristics of your mother, just so I can kind of
Of
like
my mother?
so I can kind of like feel her out, so I kind of
He said it like that.
My mother,
know what she's like.
my mother just wants someone to care, like to care about me, to care about her. She doesn't want to be second placed in terms of like, oh, here's our family and don't be respectful of her, don't check in with her. She wants to be a part of your life. She wants you to be able to call her sometimes and ask for advice or guidance, you know, because it's just African tradition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I like that.
she's very religious. She's a Christian woman, and she wants us to pray. She calls to make sure we're praying, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, okay, that's fair. That's fair game, because I do notice that just looking at how people are nowadays, women, if the only time y'all shouldn't be like cool with the mother is if the mother is the one causing problems with y'all. But if you see that this is a mother-in-law that all she just want to do is just be just there, she don't want to be like super deep involved. Yo, let her talk to her. Speak to the lady, man. She raised the son that you enjoying. Speak to her. But other than that, it can be a problem, because some of y'all mothers that y'all give y'all kids out, y'all wet them off. Y'all be expecting y'all kids to be 1000% invested in everything that they do. They gotta run by you. Don't be those type of parents, man. My kids, hey, just check in with me every week, gang. That's it. Check in with me. Make sure I'm good. I'm gonna make sure you good, and then enjoy your relationship. But you still got a family, man. I guess that it's just finding that balance of that, though.
Yeah. How's your mom? What's she like?
My mom she's pretty young. So she had me at 15. So she's
Yeah.
pretty young. She's like in this, I think, an area in her life where she's like calming down and being more sedentary rather than like out and about on her feet all the time.
Yeah.
But she's not as communicative as probably your mother.
Okay.
So I feel like I would probably be talking to your mom.
Yeah.
But she's very supportive, and she loves me.
That's good. How about your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah. I said, how about your dad? What's your...
My dad's very quiet too. We don't talk much because he's just so quiet. He doesn't really have much to really talk about. So
Okay.
don't really talk to him that much just because he's, I don't know, just
Stoic.
a quiet guy.
That's fine.
Yeah, so I mean, he's always there. Like if I need him, I'm sure that I could call him, but I haven't had the need to reach out to
Check in.
him. Yeah.
Do you feel like you're missing out on anything with your dad? Relationship?
I don't.
Okay.
No,
That's
he's pretty chill. He's a hardworking man. He's gonna be there when I need him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like I need to ask about your kid's father as well. Because that's important. So,
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's do it.
yeah,
Let's
is he
do it.
part of his life? Is he supportive?
So, I mean, it's come a long way over the years. Right now, we're at a point where we're finally finding that balance with him, seeing him, but he's not as active as I would like him to be.
Okay.
If it wasn't for my son, like, wanting to see him, I don't think that he would really be proactive in trying to get him. I think a lot of the time what I do is kind of mother the situation where I'm the one reaching out, I'm the one trying to make sure, are you going to come get? Yeah. Okay. So I think if I were to stop that, I don't think that he would be as involved.
Okay. Does he at least financially contribute to anything?
Currently, no. I mean, he has.
Bro, we gotta cut this out, dog. Y'all be having all the fun making these kids. It don't matter if you didn't want the kid or not. It's still your kid. So take care of yours.
I go for women too.
Because I be getting so mad. You know what the most frustrating thing I think is when the child starts succeeding in life and this deadbeat parent that didn't want to be involved suddenly pops up and tries to be involved now.
Yep, and they're entitled to everything that child has earned because of their success.
That crap drive me. Or when you wait till you about to be on your last years of life to start, I want to get closer to you. What the freak, bro? Dog, you done missed 50 years of my life, man. Go somewhere, dog. Want to hear that? That's why I had to get married. I had to get married before I have kids because I'm not about to make the mistakes that everybody be making, bro. It's just like that's so infuriating. Like, man, that just got me teed up, bro.
In the past, but he's like, I guess he's like trying to find his career path, and so it's fluctuating, and it's not very good. In the past year, it has not been much of anything. So I feel like if we decide that we want to like keep him in the picture, it's gonna be a little bit of like, it's gonna be like the most minimalistic involvement that you can think of. Yeah. But honestly, I think for Azai that it would be best if like kind of just let you be the leading role in his life. And I've had these kind of conversations with my son, and I feel like sometimes he'll disagree because dad lets him do whatever he wants, when he does get the time. But I like I said, I've been trying to prep my son for a better life, better understanding of what we're supposed to be doing and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, I love kids. I've never been against like dating someone who's got kids. My problem has always been what the father's situation is. I've had to deal with that, which is what I don't want, and which has always been the problem, So that's why I'm just asking. Okay. But I have kids don't ask to come to the world, they're there, and I come from a culture where all the adults are responsible for the children. It's not just, it makes no difference how the child came to be. The child is here, so it becomes all of our duty.
Exactly. Because guess what? The expression, it takes a village to raise a child, is because everybody in the village is supposed to add something contributing to the child, so that when the child grows up and becomes a success, what is the first thing everybody does when they blow up? I'm about to get it back to my city. I'm about to put back into my city. I'm bringing it back to the hood. That's because that's what you're supposed to do. That's why there's clans. In other countries, they have clans. You don't have to be blood related to be a part of that clan, but you guys are representation of it. So when y'all go out, they get success, they bring that money back, they put it into the clan. Guess what? The clan gets bigger. And they just do that. It's just a cycle. And it forms a community to the point where if any of the clan members get sick or anything, everybody like, oh, he good. We already got it. He's taken care of. Here's his house. Here's his thing. We're going to make sure he's good. Hey, go give him his food for this week. Like, all that stuff. But for some reason, like, I feel like Black culture, we need to start incorporating that more into, like, it's a community thing. If you see a black kid in a store doing something that you know he shouldn't be doing, and you know it's gonna get him into some trouble, I don't care if that's your kid or not, bro. It's just, hey, little homie, chill out with that. I saw a clip of it was a clip of like two boys about to fight, and a dude came up. He was like, "Look, y'all look like some clowns right now, because all your friends is laughing at you, and you about to fight."
Mm-hmm. And they sitting there recording you.
Yeah.
And the second you get in trouble, they all gonna dip.
We got to get out of this dog eat dog mindset with each other. We got to start realizing that, hey, if we all from the motherland, like we all say, that means we all related. So why are you letting your family members fail right in front of you?
To and responsibility to make sure that they have a good life as much as possible. So that's how I've handled those situations. But yeah, it's hard to be a father figure when there's a father who doesn't want you in their son's life or their daughter's life or things like that, you know. So it creates a challenge. But yeah, the situation doesn't stress me out.
Okay. That's good. Yeah.
You feel good?
Not the one day.
Yeah, I feel fine.
Okay.
Yes.
You gonna see me again? We're gonna see each other again?
Yes. So when do you think is like an appropriate time where you could meet Azai? Like,
It's up to you. You're the
Okay.
mom. You decide when you feel comfortable.
Okay.
I can meet him today, I can meet, whenever. As long as you feel good about the situation. And it does help
Right.
to obviously see how we all interact together and stuff. And then when you feel comfortable, then that's your decision, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure
Yeah.
because sometimes like people are like, oh, I want to wait till like 3 months.
Oh, no, no
and
time.
yeah, okay.
Can be today. Let's go. In fact, let's go meet him right
No.
All right, well, it's really nice to meet you. I appreciate the fact that you came, you went out of your way to travel here. And of course, I traveled here as well. And, I look forward to all of the possibilities of what could be. I think that you're fantastic. I think you're beautiful. I like the way that you communicate.
Thank you.
And
Just listening.
yeah, it feels promising to me. I feel good. I get goosebumps, touch. See? Feel
Hey,
it?
yo.
No, I feel here.
It's hair. All right, ready to go?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Oh man.
Hey, all right. Okay, we skipped around, but we got through it, man. But I don't think we need more of these because I get the concept of it just to make sure that they actually go to the date, which I think is what people are asking.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you're gonna do this, we gotta do it like how the TV show Blind Date did it. How it was like, don't like keep the environment generic and kind of normal. That way you can get that feeling of we're actually on a date. Because I feel like it was just awkward because the camera and then you have everything empty and there's no chatter, there's no background noises, there's no ambiance, so it throws it off. How you feel about it?
It was cringy. It was cringy, but yeah.
All right, y'all. We probably gonna record something else because this is definitely whatever. All right, y'all. Peace.